Myles Garrett's trade request has ignited a frenzy of speculation, and the Detroit Lions should be at the forefront of that conversation. With Aiden Hutchinson locked in as their premier edge rusher, Detroit's defense still lacks a consistent force on the other side, something that became painfully evident when Hutchinson was lost to injury last season. No other Lions defender managed more than 4 sacks, and the team's pass rush fell apart without its young star. Garrett, meanwhile, remains one of the most dominant defensive players in the NFL. A 4-time first-team All-Pro and 2023 Defensive Player of the Year, he has recorded at least 10 sacks in 7 straight seasons and finished second in the league in sacks last year. Even at 30, he's showing no signs of decline. The Lions, coming off a 15-2 season but still searching for their first Super Bowl appearance, could view him as the missing piece to push their defense over the top. The financial aspect of a potential deal is manageable. Detroit has around $46 million in cap space, more than enough to absorb Garrett's $20 million cap hit. Structuring an extension or restructuring his contract could further ease any long-term cap concerns. The real question is what it would take to pry Garrett away from Cleveland. One anonymous general manager dismissed the idea of a package including multiple first-round picks, suggesting that a first and second rounder or a first rounder plus 2 third-rounders and a player might be more realistic. If we look at precedent, the Khalil Mack trade in 2018, where the Bears sent 2 first-round picks and additional assets to the Raiders, provides a useful benchmark. However, Mack was 27 at the time, while Garrett will turn 30 this season, which likely lowers the asking price. The Lions' draft capital presents some hurdles. Without a third-round pick in 2025, they would either have to include a 2026 third-rounder or go the route of trading their 2025 and 2026 first-round picks to get the deal done. That's a steep price, but for a true contender like Detroit, the reward could far outweigh the cost. Adding Garrett would give the Lions the most fearsome pass-rushing duo in the league. Pairing him with Hutchinson would create constant havoc for opposing quarterbacks, reducing the pressure on Detroit's secondary and making life miserable for NFC offenses. If the Lions are serious about taking the next step and finally hoisting a Lombardi trophy, this is exactly the type of move they need to make.